Wine Up TV. Today's show, I've got a couple of great wines. We've got a nice cava, like a little sparkling wine from Spain, and we have a Côte d'Aron, which is a brand new vintage, and the 2009 was a great year. So this is Tony. Tony, say hello to all my followers. And let's talk about this first wine. This is a 2000. Oh, this is not a non-vintage, isn't it?
That's a non-vintage. You know what? I don't know.
No, that's okay. Oh, it's a vintage 2008.
Yeah.
Very small print. I'm glad I'm reading my glasses. I can hardly see it. I'm getting so old. 2008 Cava, and it is the Mont Marcal.
Mont Marçal.
Marçal. See, I don't speak too much Spanish. I apologize for all my watchers out there.
This wine has been in the past a non-vintage blend.
Okay.
Which is the confusion, but it's currently coming out vintage dated.
Okay, and this comes from the region in Spain that's.
It's called Penedès. It's a region
Okay.
that's a little bit south of Barcelona. It's the region where the true cavas come from. It's the great cava producing region of Spain.
Fantastic. And I love the color. You know, Valentine's Day's coming up in about a little over a month, guys. Oh no, 2 or 3 weeks. Yeah, so we better get this show done and get it up. This wine here is $15 a bottle, and it's a great sparkling wine for the money. Let's give this a little smell. Little bubbles, kind of tickle my nose.
Yep. Very kind of fine, effervescent bubbles.
Yeah, and it's, when we poured it, it's a lot of, look at those little teeny bubbles. You could tell a really well-made sparkling wine by the small bubbles. The smaller the bubbles, generally the better the quality. You know, at least my sparkling wine drinking experience. So, on the nose though, it's kind of hard to get noses off of sparkling wines. Generally it's like toasty, a little yeasty. This one's got a little bit of like strawberry.
A little bit of strawberry, almost kind of
almond.
Right, a little spicy fruit I'm getting.
Yeah, a little almond.
This is a dry wine.
Very dry, bone dry wine. We're such a habit of swirling everything. You know, sparkling wine, you're not supposed to swirl. I do that. I go to restaurants and with my water glass, I do this. It's just a bad habit I gotta break. It's got a really nice, just a really sharp flavors. I love that. Clean, crisp, dry.
A little minerality to it.
A little bit, yeah. You know, these are wines here you just want to enjoy. You know, sparkling wine always has this aura that you have to drink it on New Year's or the 4th of July or some big holiday. Man, you could drink this wine any day. These are great, especially in the spring and summer when it gets a little bit warmer because you serve them, you know, really cold. But this is a really nice wine for the money. I think it's spot on. And the color, packaging, beautiful.
Nice, yeah. So it's 100% of a grape called Trepat, which is an indigenous grape varietal that's used strictly to make rosés. And the other thing to know about this wine is it's method champenoise, so it's basically made just like classic champagnes are.
Fantastic.
So.
Yeah, and again, it's a really strange varietal. You know, it's not like a Pinot Noir Chardonnay blend or just one or the other. It's a really interesting grape. Okay, next wine we have here. This is going to be this is the 2009 Pirène de Fil. It's a Côte d'Aron Village. This is a Village wine, but 2009. Tell us about the vintage. Great
2009,
vintage.
great vintage in the Rhone Valley. Some people even declassified the 2008 fruit and just skipped that vintage and went straight to the 09. This is basically the beginning or the first level of Pirène, their estate wines.
Okay.
This is 50% Grenache, 50% Syrah. It comes from 2 specific vineyard sites in the southern part of the Rhone Valley, and
Very cool. See, I'm blind. I got to take these off.
This is a great wine. It has a lot of the thing that strikes me about this wine is it has a lot of the garrigue, that kind of earthy, leathery, smoky bacon fat that you really get out of great Rhone wines. That is sometimes not as common in the cheaper ones.
It's got a really nice structure too. It is. It's meaty, bacony. If a wine can be classified as bacony, and it's got really nice tannins. So look at how dark this wine is. This is just a beautiful example of just the Village wine, which is just basically their introductory wine, and then they go up sequentially. The top end of this wine is how much a bottle?
Chateau Beaucastel is their top wine, and that probably retails for in the low hundreds
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, and
Under
this one-
$19 a bottle.
And this one here's what, $12, $11.99?
Yep, $12.
Yeah,
11,
12
yeah.
bucks a bottle, guys. You know what? Come on in and get some of this stuff. This is dynamite stuff. Anyway, Tony, thanks for stopping by. I put you
Thank
on
you
the
for having
spot,
me.
dude. I
Thank you,
really,
yeah.
it was like, you were looking at your watch and going, I charge $120 now. I'm thinking, okay, we'll do this in 3 minutes.
Yeah.
But it's been about 6.
Yeah.
Anyway, thanks a lot for stopping by, and we'll see you again.
Yep, thank
Everybody,
you.
have a great afternoon or evening.